So JR, tell us what brought you to our office initially.
Pancreatic problems and stomach problems and
Mhm.
abdominal pain that's associated with it.
Mm-hmm.
And hospitalized, I think we just said 8 times in 3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And regular treatments from doctors, medications, enzymes, pain medication when I needed it. As a matter of fact, in the hospital, they gave me some stuff that you really shouldn't have, but that's they keep it in the hospital.
And they said, you told me that they told you that a condition like yours, the chance of survival is
the chance of the chance of survival is after 10 years 70% and after 20 years 45%. So I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of 65% right now.
Got it.
I'm in the survival group.
So how did you come to our office? Remember how you ended up here?
Yes, severe abdominal pain, constant, or almost constant for several years. When I was in the hospital and on 2 separate occasions and without asking, the nurses actually told me the pain that I had is like natural childbirth. And I had it constantly for 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
So it was not pleasant at all.
And so why would you go to a chiropractor if you had that kind of pain and you've been to a hospital? What changed your mind to come see a chiropractor?
Everything's connected and nothing else was really working. At least not on a permanent basis.
Got it. And then what happened as we started to work with you?
It started to get better, along with diet and other things, but it did help quite a bit.
And you haven't had the problem as intensely as you used to?
I don't have the problem. Very rarely do I have any problem at all anymore.
That is really
And if you read things online about the pancreas and people with problems with it, usually that's not the case. That's a constant problem.
That's true. And when you're having the problem, how is that affecting your life, your work, your sleep, your mood?
I'm not laying on the couch in pain anymore because a lot of times you can't function. You just lie there in pain. And the doctors, especially now with opioids, not that it's a good thing anyway, but are not willing to give you those things as much as they used to for pain. So you have to deal with your pain somehow.
So basically they told you have this issue, we don't know what else to do for you, we're not going to give you pain meds, and you're on your own basically trying to figure out what to do.
Pretty much. Their recommendation, and this doesn't have to do with chiropractic, but their other recommendation was diet. Low fat is key. Low fat.
Low fat.
And it almost killed me because that's the last time I went to the hospital. That was why.
I see.
It affected my stomach so much from so little fat that the inside of my stomach became one ulcer.
Inflammation.
I lost the lining of my stomach. So eventually along the way, a year and a half, almost 2 years ago now, I was diagnosed with diabetes, changed my diet completely in the opposite direction and do keto, kind of Atkins type of diet, and with the more fat, less carbs, I don't have any and coming to you, I don't have any problems anymore.
Awesome.
Very rarely, if any.
So what would you say to someone who has never been to a chiropractor for their stomach issues or other health issues besides aches and pain?
Definitely try it, because I've been coming here for 9 years.
And on a maintenance basis,
Right. Well, and just last year we did a new cycle of treatments that, but especially for because all the nerves are lined up along the spine, going out to all the organs. You want to keep your spine as straight as possible, or as properly curved as possible. But also with joints, and I have all kinds of problems all the time. They're small ones, but shoulders, neck, like we worked today on my hip a little bit. So for a lot of things.
That's great. Thank you for that.
Sure.
I'm Dr. Mofid, Mofid Clinic of Chiropractic. Our phone number is 208-323-1810. If you or someone you know is suffering from abdominal pain that nobody's been able to figure out why it's happening, give us a call. We can help you. Thanks for watching this and have a great day.